Hi, I'm Tim Coombs, co-pastor of Trinity Presbyterian Church in Scotia, New York, and a member of the network of biblical storytellers. To learn more about its mission, go to nbsint.org. This story begins with Jesus learning that his friend Lazarus is ill. And now Lazarus has two sisters, Mary and Martha, and they all are friends with Jesus, and they are in Bethany. Well, Jesus doesn't go right away. He decides to wait a couple of days. And then he finds out that Lazarus has died. And now Jesus wants to go. Strangely enough, the disciples, they all go. And when they get near to Bethany, Martha, though grieving with her sister, runs out to him and says, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." But Jesus reassures her, saying, basically, "I am the resurrection and the life. Do you believe this?" Martha says, "Yes." And then she runs and tells her sister Mary that Jesus is there, and Mary comes out. But rather than having a theological conversation with her, Jesus speaks compassionately. And in fact, Jesus weeps with her. He asks to go to the tomb. And when they get there, he says, "Remove the stone." Martha says, "But there will be a stench. My brother has been there 4 days now." And Jesus turns to her and says, "Did I not tell you I was the resurrection and the life? Do you trust this?" She does. And Jesus calls Lazarus out. "Lazarus, come out." And Lazarus comes out of the tomb. Now, all the people had been watching this. And there's a divided reaction. Some say, "Look what he did, how much he loved him." And others are saying, if he really liked him, he would have come earlier. But the word spreads to the Pharisees and the Sadducees of what Jesus has done. And they decide, it's time. It's time to put an end to this Jesus. That's the story of the raising of Lazarus.